I don't play piano. Listen, are you all enjoying your D23 experience so far? I'm sorry, are you all enjoying your D23 experience so far? I felt a lot of noise over here, not so much over on that side. What's going on, people? Are you enjoying your D23 experience? I don't want to pit you against each other, but I will pit you against each other, folks. I will do that. Is anybody here a fan of Tangled? You have excellent taste. So I'm just gonna. I know you guys are super excited to see this guy Menken, whatever. But listen. So I'm just gonna kind of take a few minutes. Is that okay? Can I just take a few minutes to talk to you guys? Is that all right? All right. Okay, good. That's the appropriate answer. So just to kind of give you guys a little breakdown on me, I grew up in Southern California most of my life. Any Southern California kids out here? Shocker. So my whole life, I came to Disneyland. I've come to Disneyland since I was, this big. Before I could even remember anything, really, like my nephew Griffin, who just celebrated his first birthday at Disneyland yesterday, by the way. He got the pin, the whole deal. He's such a trooper. But this has been my life. I have loved everything Disney. I am a Dis nerd. Would anybody else out here say you're a Dis nerd? I see they're printing that on shirts now, and I'm not getting any money for that. I feel very bad. I don't like that. But I've been coming to Disneyland forever, and since I was a little kid, I dreamt. Seriously, like many of you out here right now, I'm sure, I dreamt of being a part of the Disney family, being a part of Disney movies, specifically animated Disney movies. And all of that really for me, aside from the Disney Channel and the Vault and all of the things that I could go on for days and days and days about, but really in the feature film world of me being a kid and watching Disney feature films, my journey really started with The Little Mermaid. Anybody else out there? Is this the beginning of your journey? Now, that's not to say that Disney didn't have a tremendous amount of talent and people working on all their movies prior to The Little Mermaid, but there was one specific gentleman, well, there were many specific gentlemen and ladies who worked on The Little Mermaid, but one that we obviously are about to meet in just a second, who to me has brought life and soul and love to each one of these characters in spades. And when I found out that I got to just audition for Tangled, I peed myself a little bit. I took care of that though, I did take care of that. Fresh draws, everyone. So I was super excited. And then they said, so not only do you get to audition for this new Disney animated movie, and again, I'm squeeing and peeing, but then I find out right on the heels of that, and I'm all like, well, who's doing the music and who's doing the lyrics? And they go, well, it's Glenn Slater and it's Alan Menken. And then I pooped in my pants. Don't worry, I took care of that too. Because Alan Menken, to me, and to, I'm assuming, all of you in this audience, in this massive, the biggest, the D23 hall right now, the reason why we're all here, the reason why when they asked me, hey Zach, would you want to come and introduce Alan Menken? I said, absolutely, because he has shaped my life. He shaped all of our lives. He has given us, yes, absolutely, give him a round of applause. Now, whether he meant to or not, that's not the point. The point is, he has given us Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, the list goes on and on. Then I found out he did like Little Shop of Horrors, and I was like, say what? Suddenly Alan is standing beside you. Nobody? Great. 5 people appreciated that. Thank you very much. Enough already. By the way, you guys liking the culottes? Anyway. It's warm out. So anyway, listen. I say all that to say that when I finally got to be a part of Tangled, and I got to see Sing I See the Light and the other various things I got to be a part of, it wasn't just a dream come true that I got to be in a Disney movie. That's huge. But to be able to be in a Disney movie where Alan Menken gets to write the music that I get to sing, that's a whole nother level of dream. That's a whole nother level of accomplishing something in my life and checking off a box. And so it is with great honor and without further ado, because I know you guys want to hear some tunes, that I would like to introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen of D23, the one, the only, the Disney legend, Alan Menken.